Hi again, everybody. It's time for your news break from the pages of the Paper of Montgomery County. I'm Frank Phillips reporting. And in the news today, the 4-H Fair Queen contest has been held at the 4-H building at the fairgrounds for a long time, since 1958, according to Purdue Extension staff members in Montgomery County. Not this year. Melissa Norman, director of the fair pageant, said Thursday the pageant will be at Southmont High School's auditorium this Saturday. The doors open at 6:30 p.m. and the pageant is scheduled to start at 7 p.m. Now, a complete list of the contestants and their photos can be found on page A2. You can look at it in our e-edition above this video window. When we come back, more property taxes on the way perhaps. 100th student receives his GED while in the local jail, and Waveland gets good news from the State Board of Accounts. You're watching Newsbreak from the pages of the Paper of Montgomery County.
Bad wrecks happen to good people. That's why people take their wrecks to the good people at Gould's Body and Paint in Crawfordsville. Gould's will work with your insurance company to provide an accurate quote of your needed repairs. Then the iCar Gold Class Specialists take over, restoring your vehicle to good as new. Gould's will service any make, any model, any type, or amount of damage. Just remember our motto: at Gould's Body and Paint, our business is a wreck.
At Zon's Floor Covering, we don't offer washers, paint, or lumber. Floor covering is our expertise for your home or office. At Zon's Floor Covering, we offer luxurious styles of carpeting and realistic-looking vinyl patterns, and we do it better than anyone else. You'll fall in love with the possibilities at Zon's, all backed by professional installation, superior personal service, and our 3-year installation warranty. Stop by Zon's today and see why we want to be everywhere you are.
And we're back. County Council President Brian Kimes said Thursday the County Council is looking at the possibility of raising property taxes to fund economic development. Kimes said the accounting firm Umball & Associates is looking at various scenarios of decreasing the local option income tax and raising the county economic development income tax. The result would be to reduce property tax relief, Kimes said. At first, Ryan Kopner didn't want his picture taken, which is not unusual for a jail inmate. Then he agreed to have a photograph made, shaking hands with Sheriff Mark Castile, who congratulated the inmate on earning his GED. Kopner, who grew up in Crawfordsville, has been in jail since being convicted of illegal possession of drugs and receiving an 18-month sentence. The GED program, taught by Joyce Kelly in the Montgomery County Jail since 2006, has truly meant a new life for Kopner and the 99 inmates who received GEDs before him. This is the first thing I've been successful at, Kopner said Thursday morning. Most of my life I've let people down. Kopner not only will have his GED when he is released from jail, but he has a job waiting for him, and he hopes to take college-level classes concerning computers. The town of Waveland received something in the mail that every Indiana city and town would like to receive, a report from the State Board of Accounts that says the records and accountability for cash and other assets are satisfactory to the best of our knowledge and belief. The only problems found by the State Board of Accounts was an overpayment to town board members, which they were asked to repay to the town of Waveland, and a discrepancy in a cash change fund for Lake Waveland Park, which was administered by the town board and was to be reimbursed. The town board members asked to repay $2,808 total included Robert Kiger, Laura Arts, Kelly Hopkins, Mark McDaniel, and Dwayne Jones. The report was filed June 18 and covered the period January 1, 2010 to December 31, 2011. The clerk-treasurer was Donna Sabalik, and Laura Arts was president of the town council. Well, let's check Weatherby's 3-degree guaranteed forecast. He says the high today will be 102 degrees under sunny skies. The extreme heat warning continues. Weatherby gives you his 3-degree guarantee. If he's wrong by more than 3 degrees, send him an email at weatherby@thepaper24-7.com, and you might win a prize. Now let's look at sports. And sports today is found over on page A5. Bob Cox reports from Waynetown. Jordan Banta of Waynetown is home from the National High School Rodeo Association Junior High Division National Championship, which was held in Gallup, New Mexico last week. Although Banta, who has now qualified for the National Rodeo 3 straight years, did not place as high in his events as he would have liked, he said the experience was great. I had a blast and made new friends, Banta said. I wish I had done better, but it is always worth competing against the best in the nation. Banta's best performance was in breakaway, where he placed 38th out of 92 competitors. He said his second attempt was a personal best. In the second round, I had a 4-second takedown, Banta said. That helped my average and put me in the top 40, which I was really happy about. And this reminder, Crawfordsville High School is scheduled to have its summer volleyball camp in 2 weeks. The camp runs from 9 to 10:30 a.m. for 2nd through 6th graders, and from 10:30 a.m. to noon for 7th and 8th graders, July 16 through 19. The registration fee is $35, and the registration form is available on the high school website. Walk-ins are also welcome, Coach Kelly Johnson said. And that's it for your local news, weather, and sports from the pages of the Paper of Montgomery County. You can read more about these and other stories in our e-edition or over to the left of this picture in our stories. Just look for news or sports. I'm Frank Phillips reporting. Be careful out there. It's going to be a very, very hot day once again.